going on, everybody? My name is FrickyFrsh, and today we're going to be unboxing a couple of Steam products. We're going to start with this Steam Link. I'll rotate this box around a little bit so you can see all the different panels. Not too much to see. So the sleeve slides off of the box, just like so. Voila! That is the Steam Link. Immediately right off the bat, I can tell that there's a textured plastic finish on the top with a little bit of gloss on the Steam logo there. Here's all of our ports. Got power, 2 USBs, we got an Ethernet and an HDMI. Got a couple guidebooks in here, quick start guide, a bit of a product guide, which neither of them act as directions. So this guy comes out. I believe I need a knife. Yep, definitely need a knife. And looky here. Here we have adapters from, or for, other countries other than the US, which is pretty fancy. And in here we have our HDMI. That's our Ethernet, I said. Power supply. Adjust my camera. And none of this stuff wants to come apart. Nope, nothing wants to come apart. Adapter pieces. Here you can see I laid everything together so you can get a better idea of everything that's at the bottom of the box. The Ethernet, then you have your HDMI, and then you have the power supply, not pictured at the moment, and then the 3 adapters. Just a closer look one more time at the different ports. You have a standard HDMI, the Ethernet, you have 2 USBs, and your power. And I'm just giving you a little bit of an overlook. Gotta peel the plastic off, right? The best part. There it is. Also an extra USB towards the side that was just pictured. Here's just the rubber boot. Sits down and it's very, very firm. No issues with it sliding around or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure everyone's able to hook up power and things like that, but I'm just showing you there's nothing else I did here. Power cable going into the power. Ethernet lights up. And the HDMI is going into the HDMI port. Ethernet going into Ethernet, and it should begin to blink once you plug that in, which I don't think I made a point of in the video, but that's something to think about, is that it should begin to blink. And we're going to take a break from that real quick and unbox the Steam controller, because you need this or a controller to hook it up. But again, hook up the Steam Link, I'm sorry. But again, just showing you the outside of the box, not too much to see. I really like the packaging though. So here's our controller. My initial thoughts right off the bat was, wow, is this plastic? It's very, very, very light, extremely light, and very, very plastic. I don't know. It doesn't feel too sturdy. This is the wireless adapter, which self-explanatory. Just plugs into either the Steam Link or your PC or whatever you want to use it at. It comes with batteries. It's nice. I went out and bought batteries specifically for it. That's an adapter for you to plug your wireless adapter into, along with the cable to extend the adapter. So like if your Steam Link's behind your TV or something, you can run the cable in front of your TV, much like that bar that comes with the Wii. You just move this to a better location where you're able to see it. There we go. Put it together. And then another book that really doesn't teach us anything at all. But I'm not going to go into detail too much on the controller. I want to spend some time with it and come back so that I can give you a better review. But here's just a couple controllers next to it. Here's my PS4 controller, so you can get an idea of size. Here's the new Xbox One controller, new as of like a month ago, I believe. Yeah, the idea behind this controller is that it can work with any game, is what Valve said, because those touchpads in the front act as mouse and keyboard. And this is there's actually two trigger macros there. Well, you can set them to be macros, but there's two triggers there on either side. And this is also where you put your power in. Batteries on either side. There we go, and like I said, everything feels very, very flimsy for sure. But anyhow, let's boot up our Steam Link. We're just going to plug in the controller and hold this power button. So once the Steam Link boots up, you're going to be prompted to punch in a 4-digit code into your actual Steam on your PC. What you're looking at right now is my living room TV. So you select your desktop right there. I'm connected through Ethernet. So you select your desktop, and then this pin pops up. I'm going to run into my room and punch it into my Steam. And here we go. This is Steam big picture mode, pretty much, and it functions well. Everything is pretty smooth. I'm gonna boot up a game for you here. I just want to say real quick that the actual trial and error of this, I gave you the how to set it up, but the actual running of this system was a nightmare. Personal experience, obviously, not all of them, I'm sure, but it bricked on me. As soon as I booted it up, it installed an update and crashed, and it was bricked. So I had to reboot it with a flash drive that said, you know, factory default, whatever the hell. So it was very, very frustrating. I spent a couple hours on it for sure, definitely trying to make it work, and it was a nightmare. Also, I highly recommend do not use the HDMI they include in the package. It's so bad. As soon as you plug in anything the slightest bit aftermarket, it's a much better experience. So that's what I have for my initial thoughts video. But as soon as I get some more time with it and the controller, I'll do another review video. But I just want to get this out there. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more of these. I'll get them as, you know, new tech comes in. But FrickyFrsh out!